What's up guys, Tim Little. Welcome back to Tactical Bassin. Today's video we're doing a little fishing, little fall time fishing. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day out on the lake. Got the mist just on the water surface, so it should be a good day to go try and catch some smallmouth, maybe some largemouth. Gonna be throwing some swim baits, Alabama rigs, cranking, topwater, all the good stuff. And then if we need to, we'll slow down and fish some finesse. So come along as we try and figure out this lake, catch some fish. Nice smallmouth. Mean smallmouth. That's a really nice smallmouth. Not a bad way to start the day. Awesome fish, just stroking that tube. I could see them down there on the live. We'll talk more about that here in some upcoming episodes. Just second day out with it, but really cool to see those fish swimming around and be able to throw to them and catch them. What an awesome way to start. All right guys, little early morning update. Now that the fog is kind of lifted, I can see a lot more into the water. Super clear water, 15, 20 foot of visibility that I can see right now. So I'm switching up my game plan. Caught that one nice smallmouth just a little bit ago on that big half-ounce tube. Makes sense now that with the visibility. So I put down the A-rig. Tied on some more natural stuff, went with the glide bait and then some more natural type swim baits, but got up shallow, super easy to see in that clear water, so I'm gonna back off, fish a little bit deeper stuff, but haven't been out too long, but already got one nice fish, and it's looking like it's gonna be a good day. So gonna run around, try and fish some deeper stuff, maybe some main lake points, down off some breaks, stuff like that, but yeah, let's go. Another really nice smallmouth. Beautiful fish. Got that tube again. So, little update for you. Went and fished a few other spots. Tried the glide, tried the A-rig, and just no avail. So came back out here to where I got this bite a little while ago. Figured I would slow down and not try and force feed them the reaction stuff. It just seems like the day they don't want it. But again, just hop in that tube. Beautiful smallmouth. Long. Thanks, bud. So, guess we're gonna stick out here. There's a high spot over here, and it breaks off into rock, so we can keep running that pattern, fishing this stuff maybe a little bit deeper, and hopefully come up with a good limit. So all I'm doing, guys, water temp's actually 62. Air temp's probably, well, this morning it was mid 30s. It's probably mid 40s now. But water temp's really warm, a lot warmer than the air temp. So I got this tube down there. I'm just hopping it, hop, and letting it fall. And both those bites, they've just knocked the crud out of it. So those fish are active down there. Just got to get that hop in front of them. But I'm not dragging. I'm not being super subtle with it. Just pretty aggressive with it. And they seem to be eating it. Oh, came off. I saw those 3 fish on the graph. I dropped back down, they're still going. "38 feet of water." All right, guys, it is getting really cold out here. It's interesting, these fish are acting really skittish. I can see them on the live. Still only the 3 bites, 2 fish. It's early afternoon now, but that weather's kicking in. So I'm gonna go try and find some more main lake points, and then might have to go back out deep again. You know, I got that last bite on the drop shot and almost 40 feet of water. You know, vertically fishing it, seeing it out down there on the 2D sonar, but I'm trying. Won't touch an A-rig. Won't touch a glide bait. Not a single Kitech. The only thing I can catch them on is finesse. So we'll keep trying. Maybe this wind will get them more and more active, but it's definitely making it really, really cold out. So. Another nice smallie. Thanks, dude. Man, it has been a grind today. As you can see behind me, I'm just looking for the less steep banks. You know, a lot of this shoreline on this lake is really sheer or steep with lots of brush and timber and stuff. Lots of stuff to get hung up on. So I mean, it's got a really long tapering point out off of the main lake. Fish number 3 on my way to a good limit. You know, another thing that could be messing these fish up too, you know, besides the weather, but they're obviously dropping the water level. You know, this lake, Chickamauga, we're already down pretty much to the winter pool, so it's been stabilizing, but you can tell they've dropped the lake quite a bit. Now, I don't know too much about this lake. I've only ever fished it one other time about a year ago. Did fairly well, doing a lot of the same stuff, but I don't know when they start dropping the water. You know, that'll pull those fish off of the bank. You know, with the water temp being as warm as it is this late in the season, you know, over here we're at almost 63 degrees, so that's fairly warm. I think Chick was mid 50s, so you know, typically those fish would be up on the bank. Largemouth would be in the grass, but with him dropping the water, that'll pull those fish off of the shoreline and make them suspend. So pretty interesting trying to put these puzzle pieces together, but definitely happy with the quality of fish that I've caught today. Very, very nice fish. That last one was a little bit smaller than the other two. Those first two were really, really nice smallmouth. Nice one. Another nice one on the tube. It's crazy this is all they'll eat today. Thanks, dude. You know, just grinding it out. You know, started out with the top water. I saw the water temp and I'm like, oh, low to mid 60s. I could probably catch them on top, and nope. And then started with the A-rig, no. Single Kitech, no. Glide bait, no. What else? Lots of no's today. But this tube has got all but one bite. All of the bites except for one. I caught that one dropping down to that school, but that's that Big Bite Tour Tube. That's that, I'll link the colors down below in the video description, but that's one of my favorites. It's got just a green pumpkin and it has an orange coat, second coat underneath. But just grinding, guys. Again, just fishing that slower tapering stuff. You know, it's these are the days that it's a real mental battle. You know, it's cold out, nose is running, but there's no better place to be right now than out on the water trying to put this puzzle together and catch these fish. Like I said, it's a grind, but we're making our way through it. It seems like every, you know, third or fourth stop I'm graphing fish or getting bits. So on our way to a really nice limit. That is fish number 4. Only 5 bites today, but really good quality. Get it. Get it. I literally watched my Neko rig fall, fish come up, follow it down, swim away. That Mega Live is really, really cool. It's really cool when you can see the fish avoid your bait. Time to change colors. All right, guys. That is a wrap. Need to get the stuff put away and put on the trailer before it gets dark. But really wanted to get my 5th keeper fish today, but just didn't happen. I got 5 bites all day and landed 4 of them. So just one of those days. You know, it's the days that challenges you mentally, physically. It's super cold out. Had to put that down jacket on. That Reaper just wasn't cutting it, but just a grinder day, and really wanted to catch them on reaction. I kind of probably jinxed myself with the last few videos I've done talking about it's fall time, you know, reaction. I think this lake is still in that fall transition with the water temps so warm compared to everything else around, but had a blast. You know, all in all, it's a great day. I want to talk to you guys about this setup real quick because it does, I have specific equipment for it. So, 1/2 ounce Bite Me tube head. It's gonna have a bulbous head on it, so it lets it get through and around the rocks a lot better. That is the Big Bite Tour Tube. 2 different colors. I will link those down below. Let me see if I got them for you right here. I literally caught 2 fish on the green pumpkin orange firetail, and the 2 good fish on the green pumpkin purple copper flake. Those are my 2 favorite colors. Just wanted to switch it up with that orange tail. You know, I wasn't getting a lot of bites, and I thought maybe, you know, the crawdads had some kind of orange in them. You know, it's kind of a weird deal. All day today, I never graphed a single ball of bait. Like I said, I don't know much about this lake, but the fact that I didn't get bit any shallower than 30 feet today is kind of crazy. Yeah, no bait fish, definitely crawdad eaters. You know, I think I could have done well with a jig, but again, all in all, a great day. As far as what I was doing, I was hopping that tube really aggressively. So you're gonna want a shorter rod. This is a 7-foot one. This is the 854 C casting rod, but a 7 to 7.2 foot rod, because when you're hopping, you don't want to have to be doing that with a long rod all day. You'll wear out your wrist and your elbow. But you really want to snap that tube up and shoot it out of the grass or out of the rocks and let it fall. And all 4 of my bites on the tube today came on that second hop, and then dunk, or hop, let it fall, go to hop it again. It was heavy. So, but love catching them that way. It's still, in my mind, reaction. You know, you're not just sitting there dragging it and just, you know, soaking it. But definitely throw it on a bait caster. You can do it on a spinning rod if you have a stout enough rod. That is a 4-power rod, so a little heavier rod that handles that heavier tube. But I just like throwing it on a bait caster. It's just easier for me to do that technique. But you guys, thanks again for watching. Again, these are those days that build you as an angler. You know, it's cold out. It's you know, wasn't getting a lot of bites. That's where it really challenges you mentally to stay focused. And again, had my chance at my fifth fish earlier today on that drop shot, and got halfway to the boat and it came off. But pretty cool to be able to see him down there, and I think that fish was in 38 feet. Those 3 fish dropped down that little Hasdong drop shot bait, and no bite, just lifted up, and it was heavy, and it was on there. But you guys, thanks for watching. If you guys like this video, those were great smallmouth today. I love smallmouth fishing. I had a lot of fun. So if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk to you soon, guys. Have a good one.